Evening, everyone. What a day. We were calling it, guys. Honestly, if you aren't subscribed to this channel, please just subscribe to it. I've been calling for this since I've started this channel, which was a couple of weeks ago, and I've been reading the charts so well. I've been calling out for this, for the full reset. It makes sense to do it. I mean, just go back on my channel, look at my videos, and you see there's no lies, there's no BS, it's just me reading the charts and as things come. So, we were in a wedge within the channel. We hit 1, 2, 3, they normally break on the 4th or the 5th, and then we got the breakdown. I've been wanting this to come down, to hit the bottom of this range and wick through all this. The trend lines, the EMAs, and it's just kissed the 200 daily. Now, this is the first part. We could see there was so much liquidity. There was 2.7 billion on longs, and price was already there. So we knew price should want to go there. Now, liquidity now is at 500 million over the last 24 hours. If I just jump to 30, I think today, look at this. This is on the monthly. This today is at 400 million. It was down at 300 million. So this red area is people going long. And this green area is people going short. So in the last 30 days, we now have 400 million long and 6.5 billion people going short. Look at all these shorts. So what I've been saying to you is, I've been saying, watch out. It's going to come down here, take this liquidity, fake everyone out, scare everyone to death, and it's now reset the full channel, it's completed the move, and it's retested all this, plus the fake out into it. And it's happened, you know, it's coming down here. So now, what we want to do is, we want to see a strong move out. Over the next few days, ideally, end of the week, a close above. If we, at end of the week, if we can get a close above these EMAs and these trend lines, that'll be a brilliant first step. But this move had to play out. It was so obvious. I kept on trying to warn you guys, you know, like, this is going to move out. And I warned this because people don't freak out and sell off. Hopefully he's haven't sold off. You know, if worst comes to worst, you know, at least sell off on the bounce, never sell off on the first flush down. So we've now hit this concrete support. Let's get into it. So let me get rid of these circles. On there. So we've flushed out, taken all that liquidity. Look at these huge liquidations on the longs. Monster liquidations there. I haven't seen this in a long time, how one-sided that is. So this just shows you what the market's like. This is a quick wee thing, right? So right now, because price has moved down, everyone has just jumped on the bandwagon and started shorting. But if everyone's shorting, this is, you know, if you go back into my channel about a week ago, you'll see a video there saying a $5 billion, $6 billion short squeeze is incoming. And what I was meaning is, this is going to get absolutely squeezed up soon. And what I was telling everyone, I was like, once this goes down, once price goes down and takes all that liquidity, it's taken all the people going long, and as this price goes down, everyone's going to pile in going shorts, and all the stop losses and liquidity is there. So I said to you, I said, this is going to get even bigger. So it's gone from 4 or 5 billion up to 6.5 billion now, just from that move down. Everyone's piled on, let's go short, let's go short. But what they're doing is, they're tipping the scales so wildly short that price is going to come up and take all this. It's going to be it's going to be a crazy move once this goes. So let's get into the liquidations. You can see the liquidation heat map. This is on the monthly. You know, if you've been watching my channel, you can see the liquidity was fairly distributed. The colours were fairly distributed. Look, this is no man's land now. This is taken absolutely everything on the longs. Everything's flushed down. It's completely liquidated everyone, and this is what we wanted, guys. This is what we've been calling for. We knew this was coming. And now it's hit into this concrete support. And I like the fake out through as well, to really put the fear into people. And a lower low. You know, if you watch my videos, we've been saying Bitcoin likes to sweep the highs, sweep the lows, and then break out. Sweep the high of the channel, sweep the low of the channel, and it's breakout. So it's got all these markings of the move happening, and I just want to show you guys as well another piece. So on the daily, if you can open up your RSI, once the daily goes below 30, now let me just show you, is this a good buying signal or is this a good buying signal? So let's take you right back to the start of this bull run. So, RSI under 30, good buying, off it goes. RSI under 30, good buy, 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 off it goes. RSI under 30, you know, makes sense, doesn't it? But we just want to make sure we're not getting in right now. Well, to be fair, to be open and honest, I'm completely all in. But what I mean is, you don't want to just be charging in right now, because you need to see this hold, or we're in trouble. I think it's going to hold. It's going to do a sweep down and it's going to go up. This is what I've been calling for pretty much since the channel started. People listening, I'm glad. I've only got 7 subscribers, but you guys have been watching and you've been with me. Shout out to Daniel, top comment man. But I've been calling for this. It's just reading the charts and letting it play out for you guys. So now that it's played out, we need to just, we can't just sit back and relax and say, that's the move done, it's going up. We need to keep our eye on it, because we need to see movement after this. So we got the move down. Trump's tariff was the narrative, but we knew technically, and it was going to come down, but the narrative was Trump's tariffs. And also, quite a lot of the time, there's a fake move at the start of the week. This could be the fake move, and then it starts reversing. And then I was just hearing, was it tomorrow? Nvidia's got its earnings report. That might be the narrative. There'll be some sort of narrative coming up in the next week or so that might send this up. I don't know what it'll be, but it's price action first in the narrative. So we got the move, and we're now watching. We're keeping an eye on this. And let's look at it. So we've got big reversal signs as well. So we've got liquidations, check. Whenever there's a high level liquidations, it's likely a reversal. We've got the mother of all short squeezes about to happen. This is going to be like bonfire night, fireworks night. This is going to be like setting off a truck of fireworks. It's just going to go wild. All liquidity taken. ETFs, how's that looking? A big sell off on the ETFs, another good reversal sign. Long and shorts, this will be interesting. 50-50. Slightly weighted towards the shorts by 2-3-4. I had 2-3-4%. So once this gets over kind of 2% weighting, that is also, it needs to kind of snap back into play. So we've got the long shorts showing potential signs, and now we've got the volume starting to tick up. And what have we been calling for, guys? You know, This is why you need to subscribe. Look what we've been calling for this. The fear, we said, this can't just... We were saying, look, it can't just go up a nice green line. It doesn't work like this. It needs to get a full reset. It needs to get some orange in it, some fear. We've got the fear. We've got the volume starting to tick up. We've got people short. The ratio is weighted to shorts. We've got people selling off in the ETFs. We've got all the liquidity taken. We have $6.5 billion dollars short. All the liquidations, huge liquidations on the longs. Guys, this is setting up for the short squeeze. I know everyone's bearish right now and everyone's terrified and everyone's freaking out. Honestly, guys, there's a short squeeze coming and it's going to be a huge, violent short squeeze and it's coming up. So guys, we're going to be here every single day. Like I promised you at the start, I said I'm going to be here every day. I'm going to guide you through the markets every day, because it's times like this when these are all flushing down and some people, you know, crypto's quite a small community in itself, and if you guys are anything like me, you don't know many people in crypto, so you're trying to navigate this place yourself. But I'm here to help you through these times especially. You know, some days they might not be exciting, but I'm there telling you repetition, and I'm not going to change my story just so things fit and make it more entertaining for you. Sometimes it will be a bit quieter, but I'll still be chatting. This is what I'm doing, this is what I'm thinking. Plan hasn't changed. And then when it comes like this and starts flushing down and everyone's scared and panicking, you know, we knew this was happening. If you've been watching my videos and subscribed, you know this was coming. And now, I'm telling you, we're going to get a short squeeze and it's going to be massive. There's going to be some sort of narrative that's going to come out. You know, if people watch my videos, what's the narrative? Something's going to come out to send the markets up. So guys, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Give a like to this video and honestly, give me a subscribe. Subscribe to this channel, because this is what I'm here for. You know, I'm here to guide you through this. And honestly, guys, hold on to your chairs, because it's this short squeeze coming. There is absolutely, and for the people that are scared, this is going to go down. This is the end. Guys, there's $6.5 billion above price right now. You see that? See it there? I'll just hit the wee. See that figure? Where my arrow is? $6.3 billion. Do you think price is just going to go down and leave all that money there? This will be one of the biggest liquidations ever once this goes up. Price will not leave that there. Price will at least come up and get that. But I think we've made the flush down that we wanted, and now we're gonna create this. It's going to be the last major leg up, I think. And once it goes off, I'm going to set my angle up, and then we're going to ride this all the way up to the top. And I've got my own system that I use to get out, and I'm going to be posting when I'm exiting. You know, I'll even put it into the title. So if you don't even watch my videos and you subscribed, at least you'll get a notification saying 20% of portfolio being exited. So at least you can get a warning or a notification saying, right, maybe I should consider taking 20% off the table, or 10% off. Or say if I take 20% off and you're like, well, I don't know if I trust this guy, maybe I'll just take 50% of what he's saying. At least you're taking 10% off, you know. Or even if you have your own decision making and you can just use this as, okay, I'm going to use this channel as maybe 10% of my way of exiting. You know, everyone's got their own strategies, but I've got a proven strategy, long term, and it works. So I hope everyone's alright, guys, but honestly, try not to be too fearful right now. Just hold on for a wee bit longer. The short squeeze will come, and if if you want to sell and you think it's been too much and you've generally just like, you can't deal with this, because I can understand it can be very volatile and it's not for everyone. But don't sell right now when it's like this. At least let price get back up and then get out somewhere here. Then at least you've made some of your money back. Okay guys, that's it for tonight. I'm going to be back again same time tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button. I want to have some more subscribers after these calls, after what I've done since I've started. So let's get it going, guys. I'm going to get us out near the top, and we're going to get through this. The short squeeze is coming. Cheers, guys. See you tomorrow.